Here's a YouTube-style article about the 2026 R-36 SS-18 inches Satan, written in a smooth narrative tone perfect for a morning premiere. It flows like a documentary-style script, with no headings, and ends with hashtags keywords. In the quiet stillness of the morning, as the sun begins to rise, the world awakens not only to hope and peace but also to the silent guardians of global power balance. Among these guardians stands one of the most fearsome creations of the Cold War era, reborn and modernized for the 21st century, the 2026 R-36, known in NATO designation as the SS-18 inches Satan. For decades, this missile has been regarded as a symbol of unstoppable strength, a weapon so powerful that it shaped strategies, negotiations, and even fears of nations across the globe. Now, in 2026, it emerges once again as a reminder of the delicate balance between innovation, defense, and deterrence. The R-36, originally developed by the Soviet Union in the 1960s, has always been more than just a missile. It was designed as an intercontinental ballistic missile capable of delivering massive nuclear payloads over extreme distances, making it one of the most powerful weapons in human history. Its destructive capability earned it the chilling nickname, Satan, a name that still resonates today with both awe and fear. Yet, the story of the 2026 R-36 is not simply about destruction, but about evolution, adaptation, and the unending race for technological supremacy. In the new modernization program, the R-36 has been upgraded with advanced guidance systems, stealth countermeasures, and the ability to carry multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, or MIRVs. This means a single launch can deliver several warheads to different targets simultaneously, multiplying its effectiveness. But beyond sheer firepower, the 2026 version introduces new levels of precision and survivability, making it harder to detect, track, or neutralize. These upgrades are not just technical, they are strategic, ensuring that the R-36 remains a credible deterrent in an age where missile defense systems grow ever more sophisticated. Morning brings clarity, and with it, the recognition that weapons like the R-36 exist not merely for war, but as instruments of deterrence. Their very presence prevents conflict by maintaining the fragile balance of mutual assured destruction. The 2026 R-36 is a reminder to all that peace is sometimes secured not by the absence of arms, but by their overwhelming presence. The silent message is clear: as long as such power exists, no nation dares to strike first. Yet the modernization of the R-36 also raises deep questions about the future of global security. Are nations moving closer to stability through deterrence, or are they fueling a new arms race that threatens humanity itself? Every morning when the world awakens, these missiles still rest in silos, waiting, silent, hidden beneath the earth. They are like sleeping giants, unseen but never forgotten, existing as both protectors and potential destroyers. For military strategists, the 2026 R-36 represents the pinnacle of missile technology: massive thrust, nearly unmatched payload capacity, and the ability to outlast decades of geopolitical shifts. For ordinary people, it symbolizes something different: the paradox of modern civilization. Humanity, capable of building satellites, cures, and new frontiers in space, is also capable of designing machines with the power to end all life in minutes. In the soft golden light of dawn, the R-36 stands not as a weapon, but as a symbol of responsibility. Its existence is a stark reminder that the choices we make today determine the safety of tomorrow. It asks us to think carefully about the fine line between power and peace, between protection and provocation. The morning sun rises, nations move forward, and life continues. Farmers plant their fields, children walk to school, and cities hum with energy. But somewhere beneath the earth, deep in reinforced silos, the 2026 R-36 inches Satan remains on watch, silent, patient, ready. A weapon built not to be used, but to ensure it never needs to be. That is the paradox of power, and the reality of our world. When we look at the 2026 R-36, we do not just see steel, engines, and warheads. We see history, strategy, fear, and hope all bound together. It is a reminder of what humanity has achieved and what it must never forget. As another morning dawns, one truth remains: in the balance of power, peace is often written in the shadows of strength. #R36 #SS-18 Satan number 2026 missile #nuclear deterrent #military technology #Cold War legacy #ICBM #strategic weapons #morning motivation #defense innovation #future of warfare #geopolitics #global security. Would you like me to expand this into a longer 1,000+ word version, more detailed history, Cold War role, and 2026 upgrades for a full YouTube script, or keep it around this concise storytelling style.